Hi, it's Jen here, and I wanted to share with you some really powerful teachings from the late Earl Nightingale. Earl Nightingale was an American author as well as motivational speaker that was born in the first part of the 20th century, and he was inspired by Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. So he's an author that has tried to explain that when we have goals, we start from a desired state and then we look at our goal. And he is under the firm belief that the only way to get from that desired state to the goal is using the mind. Earl Nightingale also believed that as in our current state, we are only using about 10% of our mental capacity. And in his videos, or his very old videos, he tries to encourage us to use more of our mental capacity and to make it one of our goals to increase our mental capacity to almost 20%. And he gives some tips on how to do that. So what is the reason that exactly we want to increase our mental activity? Well, because we want to get to our goals. And if he believes that our mind is the way forward, then that's what he's recommending. So to not make this too circular, one of the first tips that he gives is to stop worrying about needless things. So that kind of all trickles back down to living in the moment. So when you're taking a walk, to maybe be thinking about taking a walk instead of be thinking about your SFM leads. And when you're working on your computer and looking at your SFM leads, to not be thinking about taking a walk. So that helps really reduce some of the noise pollution in your head. He also gives an exercise that is to get you closer to your intended goals by engaging the subconscious mind. And what he recommends is that every day for 5 days a week, for 1 hour, to take out a blank piece of paper and to write down a goal that you're working on. And what you can write on the title is how to improve this or that situation. And then to take 1 hour and write at least 20 ideas that come to you at that time on how to improve that situation or to get closer to that goal. What he explains is that maybe just like a sport, that at the beginning when you start to play tennis or you start swimming, you're a little bit clumsy and your output's not going to be that great. It's the same thing with the goal writing, that maybe some of your ideas are not going to be that wonderful. And when you get in the practice of doing this 5 days a week, 1 hour a day, that your ideas will get sharper and more improved into helping you achieve that goal. However, the most interesting part about this is that the exercise within itself is actually not the key to your success in achieving your goal. It's actually engaging your subconscious mind in the way that it's telling the subconscious mind, this goal is very important to me, and giving the heavy lifting to the subconscious mind. So our subconscious mind sometimes doesn't know what to focus on because we have that monkey brain going back and forth, so it doesn't really know where to help us out. So the exercise within itself is more of a focusing for the subconscious mind. I did try to do this, and I got my blank piece of paper, I put down my goal. However, I did put down 20 ideas, but it didn't take me an hour. I don't think that I'm actually more skilled or more intelligent. I just think that I didn't really need an entire hour to come up with 20 ideas, and maybe I need to spend some more time, maybe I need to spend some more time the entire hour and put down 40 ideas. So why don't you go ahead and give it a try, and I'd love to hear what you think about it. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope you're having a glorious day.